Today we will discuss about fifth experiment of your physics lab. Your aim of the experiment is to draw the characteristic curve of PN junction diode. Then apparatus required: PN junction diode, milliammeter, microammeter, battery, rheostat, voltmeter and connecting wires. Then theory: volt ampere or VI characteristic of a PN junction is the curve between voltage across the junction and the circuit current. The characteristics are studied under two heads, namely forward base and reverse base. So forward base, in forward basing, P type is connected to the positive terminal and N type is connected to the negative terminal. In forward basing, the potential barrier is altogether eliminated and current starts flowing in the circuit. Current sharply increases with voltage increases. And the circuit diagram for forward base is like this. Then for reverse base, in reverse basing, P type is connected to the negative terminal and N type is connected to the positive terminal. Potential barrier of the junction is increased, therefore the junction resistance becomes very high and practically no current flows through the circuit. However, a very small current, that is in order of microampere flows through in the circuit with reverse base. Due to minority charge carrier, if the reverse voltage is increased continuously, breakdown of the junction occurs. This is characterized by sudden rise in reverse current, and circuit diagram for reverse basing for a PN junction is like this. This one is your kit for PN junction diode characteristics. This circuit connection is internally connected. Here you have to connect only positive terminal of positive terminal to positive terminal and negative terminal to negative terminal of voltmeter, milliammeter or microammeter and source. C, positive source output, positive source input, negative source output, negative source input, voltmeter positive, voltmeter positive, voltmeter negative to voltmeter negative, milliammeter positive to milliammeter positive and milliammeter negative to milliammeter negative. And see, this one is your voltmeter and milliammeter. First you have to find what is the least count for voltmeter and milliammeter. And see, in 10 divisions, here 0 to 0.5 there are small 10 divisions. So 10 division pe are 0.5. So 1 division will be how much? 0.05. That means least count for this voltmeter is 0.05. And least count for milliammeter, see here 10 division pe are 0.2. 10 division pe 2. So 1 division will be 0.2. That means least count for milliampere is your 0.2 milliampere. See, then we have to take reading. How? See here, 0 pe reading is 0, 0, 0. For increasing, then we have to take reading that is in 5 interval, that is in voltmeter 1 small division is 0.05, so 5 small division will be 0.25. So 0.25 pe reading is your 0.4. Then for another 5, see here, this reading is 1, that is 0.5 pe 1. So see here, in every 5 interval we have to take readings from milliampere, so interval is your 0.75, 1, 1.25, 1.5, 1.75 to 2.25. See, for reverse base, circuit connection is like this. Positive terminal of source output, positive terminal of source input, negative terminal source output, negative terminal source input, voltmeter positive, voltmeter positive, voltmeter negative, voltmeter negative, microammeter positive, microammeter positive, microammeter negative, microammeter negative. And see, similarly we have to find least count of this voltmeter and microammeter. Here 10 division पे कितना आ रहा है 5 volt, 10 division पे 5 volt, so 1 division will be 0.5 volt. So if 1 division is 0.5, then for 5 division that is 2.5, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15. Then similarly for microammeter 10 division पे 20 microampere. See here 10 division पे कितना आ रहा है 20 microampere, so 1 division will be 2 microampere. See here, then we have to take reading by changing voltmeter in 5 intervals. Then we will take reading from microammeter. 0 reading, see here 0 for reading increasing 0, then 5 is 2.5, then 5, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 20. Then we will take reading from your micrometer. Then we will take also mean of micrometer reading. See here, this one is your graph for forward base and for reverse base. In x axis for forward base we will take voltage in milliampere. See here in 10 interval, here we will take 0.25 volt, 0.25, 0.5, 0.75, 1 up to 2.25. Then in y axis we will take current, that is 10 small division equal to 1 milliampere, 1, 2 up to 7. See here, this one is your graph like this. Then for reverse base, in x axis we will take voltage in microampere, voltage in volt, that is 10 interval पे लिए 2.5 volt, 2.5, 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5, 20, 22.5. Then in y axis here we take current, that is microampere, in microampere, so that is 10 small division is your 6, 12, 18 up to 68, and graph is like this. Table 1 for forward biasing. Number of observation, voltage in volts, current in milliampere, that is in increasing and decreasing. Then mean current in milliampere. These are the data we have taken from the experiment. And table 2, that is for reverse biasing. Similarly, number of observation, voltage in volts, current in microampere. That is for increasing, decreasing and mean current in microampere. And these are the data we have taken from the experiments. Then go for the result and discussion. From the VI characteristic curve of PN junction diode, it is observed that for low forward voltage, the forward current increases slowly. After mean voltage, there is a sharp increase in the forward current. In a reverse base condition, the reverse current increases slowly up to breakdown voltage and then it increases rapidly. This is your result and discussion, and this is also observed results agree with the theory. Thank you.